you're young and want to venture out and actually try, go for it. Now, the whole thing about this product placement and where you're going to do it, LA and New York City trainers do have more of an advantage than, say, down south or the Midwest, because you are exposed. High-end gyms such as Clay, Equinox, Crunch do have occasional celebrities that do find hate there and do work out, so you may run into them. But I would say, you have to put yourself out there. You have to start writing. You can't just seclude yourself behind the four walls of the gym. You have to go out there and make a name for yourself. And that can start on YouTube. That can start blogging, having your own blog, up your own website. I mean, I was fortunate enough that I started off in sports 12 years ago. Actually, I started coaching in college, at the College of William & Mary, in track and field. Basically, as a volunteer assistant, I was fortunate enough when I came out of college, I had a job as a head strength coach for an arena football team. I was only getting paid, I think, roughly $300 a week for the whole season. So there's no glamour in that. Yeah. And then I went to the NFL, and I was an assistant, no money. And then it was the Cincinnati Reds, and it was no money. And it was XFL, and it was no money. It was basically just doing what I had to do, part-time job, supporting my addiction to wanting to be the best training coach I could be. Mm-hmm. And I didn't start making actual money, I would say 9 years into the gig. But I had an end product in my head of what I wanted to do. So if you're willing to do that and start up at a young age, go for it. But I always have to remember that your end product, you have to understand that it may not work out. That's why I always tell trainers. I had a trainer call me up one day and he was making like $150,000 a year. He had a family, he was doing very well. He's like, I want to become a celebrity trainer. And I said, you already are a celebrity in your family's eyes. Don't go on the road, because you may lose them. Yeah. And the money may be great, but in a sense, you are giving up your life, because I'm at beck and call. If I get a call 3 o'clock in the morning and I have to go to London to train, I have to leave right then and go to London to train. So there's, once you make the commitment, once you sign the paper, you're just purchased at a price.
Yeah, no, it is a hard life, and what you said there, it kind of was what I was expecting to hear. So then, from your side, from your point of view, what is it that the benefits that a trainer can have from being in your position?
Well, one of the main benefits that you do see is, I'm not even going to talk about training, I'm going to talk about life. You learn how to deal with people. I mean, when I actually sit down and they become a father one day, I'm going to be able to handle situations, because you're always on the go. You have to think, all right, I'm flying to Florida tonight, and the next day I'm flying to England, and the next day I'm flying to Australia, and I have to be able to talk to 25 people by the time I get to Florida the next day, to set up everything from the food services, talk to the chef, to the room, to the way certain things are set up. So it does make you a better person in an organizational thing. And I stress that, because my business sense and seeing people around and becoming very cynical being on the road, and becoming, in a sense, more confident in myself and my own abilities, you couldn't ask that from even a Harvard education. I mean, what I've learned on the road, it's worth $1 million to me. It's better than any paycheck. So I do stress that people want to really get a good business lesson, jump on the road and get involved in my industry. But also, there's another industry that people can look into is anywhere from low college athletics, Division I athletics, or professional athletics. They will teach you such organizational skills, and what you learn in the books to take your CSCS or your ACE, that basically goes out the window, because when you don't have anything more than 20 minutes to 15 minutes, and the manager's calling you up saying, get the workout in now, being creative and getting better workout in 15 minutes than you did in an hour and a half at the gym is an amazing contribution to yourself and your career. So that has taught me time management. So I've learned more business sense and time efficiency than becoming a better strength conditioning coach.
All right. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. Yeah, Jay, it must be an amazing experience to be around 50 and see everything going on, and I'm sure it's going to contribute a lot to the things you're doing. So, thanks for coming on and sharing that with me. I'm going to let you go, because I know that you have a very tight schedule. So, again, thanks a lot for coming and sharing some of your world with the readers of my blog and all the other trainers.
Yeah, and best of luck to you. You're doing a great job, and I went through out here with a few of the guys, and we logged into the site. We really enjoyed reading what you're doing, and God bless you, and you keep up your great work and strive to do the best. And any of your readers or you, hey, I'm just like you, trying to make myself better. Reach out to me. My email is on my website. Go to the website, hit me up. I do return every email. We do get a lot of hits, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm stuck in the airport. I'm returning emails. So, I thank you, Aaron, for reaching out today, and we're definitely going to get together somehow, some way in business. I always got to take care of people in my tri-state area. So.
All right, sounds good.
Definitely collaborate on something. All right, brother?
All right, absolutely. All right, Jay, that was great. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, God bless you now. Take care.